วันนี้เรามา
เบอร์นะเดี๋ยวมาดูกัน
ค่ะตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่มาลตามางาน Galaverse ค่ะแล้วก็นี่อัสมาจาก BKS เรามาเข้างานกัน Hi thank you งานเป็นอย่างนี้มีแบ็คดรอปถ่ายรูปได้แล้วก็เดินถ่ายรูปบ้างเดี๋ยวจะเข้าไปก่อนแล้วค่อยออกมาถ่ายเข้าไปก่อนเนาะ
นี่ไงไก่ที่มา
นี่ไงสำหรับ BKS ทุกคน Thank you นี่น้องไก่ตัวเบลเริ่มเลยเขาบอกว่าทางนี้ไปอะไรทางนั้นไปอะไรนะแชร์เพจว่าไม่มีใครเข้ามาเลย
ยังไม่มีใครเข้ามา
ใช่ถือก่อน
จะแจกเข้าก
ลับมาแล้วร้านอยู่ค่ะ
น้ำอยู่ขึ้นไลน์เราก็เลยไปดูเลยมีเกม
อะไร
มีเกมกาย
นี่ไง
ขึ้นแล้วแต่เนี่ยเมื่อกี้พี่บอกว่าเห็นคนไทยเลยคนที่เต็มตัวไทยไม่รู้สึกเหมือนผมผ่านแล้วเขาไม่น่าได้มานะนี่ตอนแทงนี่คนดังนี่คนดังมีภาคภูมิตัวเองเราไปหาที่นั่งดีๆไหมเดี๋ยวไม่มีที่นั่งได้ป่ะไปหาที่นั่งดีๆก่อนเดี๋ยวไม่มีที่นั่งแต่วันหน้าไปหาที่นั่งดีๆป่ะเดี๋ยวไม่มีที่นั่งมีตรงกลางแล้วเหรอมันตามสีเหรอมีแบบนั้นด้วยเหรอคือสีที่แตกต่าง
Clean up there, please.
ครับมีแยกนั่งกันตามสีด้วย ยังไม่มีเลยของแจกมีแจกอยู่โรงแรมเข้างานยังไม่มีแจกน้ำอ่ะพี่ขุนเอาไหมเดี๋ยวไปฝาก น่าจะต้องรออีกสักพักอยู่ ไม่ได้นั่งตรงกลางเดินเข้ามานั่งตาไปหน่อย
สีเขียวจะอยู่ข้างบน
มีแยกสีบัตรด้วยนี่คือมีสีบัตรเราสีชมพูเราได้นั่งอยู่แถวหน้าแล้วคือคนอื่นที่ว่านั่งอยู่แถวหลังๆอ่ะคือเขาเป็นบัตรสีเขียวกันหมดเลยแถวโน้นเอาแล้วจอดกันอีกแล้วเหรอโอเคเดี๋ยวไปคอมเพลนให้น่าจะต้องรออีกสักพักใหญ่ๆเลยถึงจะมีอะไรเนี่ยเมื่อกี้เห็นมีคนแต่งชุดไทยด้วยแต่ไม่ได้ไปเดินพูดคุยด้วยใช่
คนไทยไหม
ไม่รู้ว่าเป็นคนไทยไหมแต่น่าจะใช่แหละไม่รู้
หรือว่ามาก่อนจะได้ก่อน
พี่เขามาก่อนพี่เขามาเป็นสีเขียวหรือว่าเรามาพี่เขาน่าจะถึงก่อน
พี่เขาถึงก่อน
เพราะว่าเราไปรับบัตรตอนอยู่โรงแรมไงใช่ไม่รู้
เป็น BTS เหรอหรือได้ VIP นะ
ที่จริงของพวกเราอ่ะดีกว่านะเพราะเรานั่งแถวหน้าเลยของเราน่าจะดีกว่าแต่ใช่มันติดแสงกล่องแล้วมันก็คือมันนั่งหน้ามันดีนะเพราะมันติดเวทีเลย
Please take your seats and prepare for Galaverse liftoff.
น่าจะมีอะไรครับ
Keep the aisles clear.
มีใครเขียนอะไรไหม
ยังไม่มีใครเริ่มถ่ายนี้ก่อนก็ได้พี่จะถามเหรอนั้นน่ะพี่จะให้ผมบอกตรงๆหรือยังไงเมตาคอนตอนนั้นไปแข่งอันนี้มันงานจ่ายมาเองยังไงก็ต้องดีกว่าอยู่แล้ว
ปลอดภัยอย่างเยอะ
Yes it's Thai
กล้องเขาอย่างดีอ่ะกล้องถ่ายทอดสด
ต้องดี
จังเห็นไทยนี่เยอะดูเห็นหน้าคนอะไรไหมหน้าเทปเป็นยังไงเจ้าของร้าน
ทำไมมีเด็กมาด้วยตอนนั้นบอกว่าให้เด็กมาไม่แฟร์ว่ะ
ก็ในเขาพี่เขาสีม่วงเขาบัตร
สีม่วง VIP คือถ้าเป็นลูกแล้วเข้างานได้เลยตอนนั้น18เข้าไม่ได้แล้วพอร์ตตอบไม่ดีว่ะ
กาลาสตาฟเขาเป็นทีมเขาเป็นลูกของทีมเขาทำกาลาสตาฟใครที่เข้ามาดูฝากกดแชร์ด้วยนะคะ
อะไรนะ เห็นเหรอตรงไหน
เห็นไม่ใช่
อันนี้นะไม่เห็น น่าจะต้องรออีกสักพักยาวๆเลยแหละกว่างานจะเริ่มแต่เดี๋ยวไลฟ์ไปเรื่อยๆอยากลุกไปเดินเล่นนะ แต่เดี๋ยวที่หาย ไม่รู้ว่าเสียงเป็นไงบ้าง โอเคไหม โอเคที่คุณบอกว่าโอเคอยู่เสียง
The oxygen is pure and clean, so please, no smoking or vaping anywhere inside the Galaverse venue.
ให้ไปแชร์ในเพจนาร่าไปแชร์อะไรคะ ไม่ได้ลงรู้สึกจะลงแล้วล่ะแล้วตัวมีเทสแฟนคลับลงแล้วอันนี้จะแพ้ใช่ปะ
น่าจะผิดก็แต่พี่ต่ออะไรถ้าพี่ต่อก็น่าจะเป็น
มีอันนี้ค่ะอันนี้เห็นแล้ว
ใช่ใช่ใช่ we don't know yet. Đậpไปเรื่อยๆไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่ งานไม่เริ่มเดี๋ยวแบตก็หมดก่อน
หรือว่าจะรอเปิดอีกทีตอนเริ่มปะแต่ก็เพิ่งแชร์ไปแต่ละครั้ง
ได้ไปเรื่อยๆก็ได้
ทีมงานไทยเราแล้วก็ทีมงานญี่ปุ่นยังเคลียร์พื้นที่กันไม่เสร็จคนอังกฤษเยอะๆจะหยุดก่อนปะล่ะ
น่าจะใกล้แล้ว
น่าจะแบบไม่ ที่สำคัญเพลงอย่างบิ้วเลย
That's awesome. There's all kinds of rabbit holes and I remember sometimes you're a little bit see something maybe you should
You'll want to be sitting down for this. The program is about to begin.
จะเริ่มแล้วค่ะ about to start
สีเริ่มเปลี่ยนแล้ว
Is this the line? Okay, so I'm not a part of the show. I'm just going to talk to you guys for a sec. Hey everybody, I'm Eric. If you're in Discord, you know me as Benefactor. Hey, here's Bitbender. Hey guys. We'll follow up with another special guest in a minute, but I just wanted to give you guys a brief explanation of a couple of things that I think are interesting and relevant to why we're here today. I think it's kind of weird that we can't just have everyone come in and talk like just normal people, but I don't know if it's practical to have everyone stand up and come closer. I think that might be a shit show. But look, here's the thing. About 4.5 years ago, I was having a conversation with my wife, and we were talking about how we wanted to do things in the world that were going to be beneficial to people and the planet. And one of the kind of like conversation loops we would get stuck into is, okay, we want to do this thing, we want to help these people, or we want to work on this project, but we didn't have the resources to do it. And at some point, I said to my wife, well, I could go back to work, you know, because I had done Zynga and all those companies that you guys may know that I did.
Just little tiny things.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not as big as this, that's for sure. My sense of big versus small has changed, thanks to all of you guys. So I said, look, but if I do this thing, life is going to be radically different than it is now. And we talked about it, and she said, okay, go for it, because if we can do the things that we hope to do in the world, it'll be worth it. You know, the stress and the late nights and the exposure, right, here I am in front of all you guys. It'll be worth it. And some of the things that were really powerfully motivating us at the time, I'll just say two of them real quick. One of them was, I remember reading an article about the Nike, they're not supposed to be filming this, but they are. Anyway, don't film this. I don't want to be, I try not to be center stage. That's why I'm not standing up there with loud music. I'm trying to avoid all that. But, so there was these factories in Cambodia that children were working in. They were making like $1 a day and $30 a month. And I just remember thinking about when watching my kids, play video games or do things. They were spending $1 a day without even thinking about it or realizing it, or I would do it and without even thinking or realizing it. And about 4.5 or 5 years ago, I learned that what happened when we shut down those factories, something like 90+% of them ended up in brothels. Kids. The difference between having an awful life in a factory and a death sentence in a brothel was $1 a day. And that really like struck me as like this important thing to try to do something about. And it just occurred to me at the time that, well, if there was a way to disintermediate the financial institutions that were impeding access to these global markets, then we could have situations like kids trading with other kids in different parts of the world, able to make $30 or able to make enough to pay for the things that their family needed them to pay for. And so that was one of the things I was hoping that we could do. And each and every single one of you in this room, you represent the group of people that have absolutely enabled everything that we're doing. This group of people here is absolutely the most important. The condensed essence of our community. And there's a lot of different reasons for why you're here, and I don't.
Happens in Discord, but you're welcome to be here. Just saying.
So that was an important thing for me to share with you. The other thing that we're excited about doing is helping out different parts of the world regenerative agriculture. I mean, like, what's the tech guy caring about regenerative ag? You know, but that's really important. You know, it's this thing that if we can't figure out, we're all fucked. So it's important. It's important to me. It's important to my family. But I got Jason here, but I also want to get right up here. So the interesting story. Hey, right, he's our co-founder. Bitbender almost was the co-founder. He just missed the flight. Literally, he missed the flight. That was the difference. But this is right, guys. You don't really see him very much, but
Hey guys, we are so grateful for you guys, and I just want to say, like, do we not have the best leader ever, Eric, here, right? And just our entire team, Jason, Sarah, James, Jesse, all the hard work. None of this would happen without you guys, and it is really overwhelming. I was with my kids last night getting emotional because, yeah, when we first started this, it's like, what's going to happen if we give the power back to the gamers and back to the musicians? And this is a really cool movement. And when Eric talks about this, he's serious. He's sincere. Like, we really, really want to give back and help people all over the world. And so we love you guys. We're grateful for it.
Yeah, I would second all of what they have said. We would not be here if it wasn't for you guys. Okay? You know, we're here on stage, we're talking, you know, some of us have helped to put together this amazing event. But this amazing event is for you. It is for you guys, and it is for you to go out and tell the rest of the world what it is that we're doing and why we're doing it and why it matters. We're not some bullshit little tiny crypto company that, you know, is trying to pump some stupid little token. We're changing the planet. You, all of us together, are changing things, are making a difference, and that matters. So what I would ask you guys to do is to get on social media today. You're gonna see some freaking amazing stuff. You're going to see stuff that is absolutely, completely next level, okay? I want you to share it. I want you to put that shit on Twitter. I want you to take little films of it, and I want you to get it out there. Let everyone know what all of us together, that includes all of you, what all of us are building together. So, do so. You are free to share. And that's it. Thank you.
normally I would at this point start, asking you to ask questions and let's extend this because it's kind of fun to be able to connect with all of you guys. But I think we should just get started. What do you guys think? because I saved it all for today. Finally, I'm gonna get to tell you about all the things we've been working on and let you know some secrets. So, ready for your first secret? All right, here we go. You've heard about, we're gonna hear all about Grit. This is a game that was love at first sight for us at Gala. The moment we played it, saw it, we knew we had to have it on our platform. And I'm very excited to announce that we were not the only ones who saw it and fell in love with it. This announcement is huge for Gala. It's obviously huge for Team Grit. But I think this is a game changer for the entire Web3 gaming space. We are one of the earliest partners. I'm supposed to be slide, but Grit is going to be one of the very first games on the Epic Games Store. We signed a partnership with Epic. So this is going not just to go to Gala, it's going to go to the entire gaming world. This is the moment that it's all going to start to change and everybody's going to figure out that why would you play any game where you don't own what you buy in the game. So let's hear more about Grit. I'm pleased to bring out Bob and Eric from Team Grit to tell us all about it.
Thanks, John, for that introduction. Hello, Galaverse. What an epic moment this is. See what I did there? Gala Gold, did you figure it out? A little dropping some hints. I'm Bob Berry. I've been making games for nearly 30 years. Founded several companies. Over that time, our teams have produced iconic games such as Monday Night Combat, Planetary Annihilation, and now we're super excited to present Grit here at Galaverse.
Hey guys, I'm Eric Lindquist. I spent 30 years as a boring enterprise software executive before making that very natural transition to video games and partnering with Bob on Grit to build a fantastic game. It was just a really cool opportunity to do something fun, and let's be honest, the video game industry beats building boring software for corporations any day. It's been a lot of fun so far.
So, what is Grit? Grit is a battle royale set in the Wild West, filled with unique twists. Battles are fast and furious, whether you're on foot, on horseback, fighting solo, or with a posse.
When you launch into a game of Grit, there are wild card modifiers that change the type of game that you're jumping into. From train chase mode to golden horse, these modes dramatically alter the type of battle royale game that you'll be playing for that night.
Grit is set in Sunrise County, a massive map filled with vistas, canyons.
But after talking with Gala, we got super excited about working with the premier Web3 entertainment company to build both a great player experience. Yeah, thank you. It's been a lot of fun. And also then tightly integrate the blockchain concepts, allowing our players to have real ownership of your assets. It just made a lot of sense.
That Grit on the blockchain is going to be incredible. And I think John is going to tell us a little bit more about that.
All right, so we're going to tell you about the Grit sale, but I want to start by telling you about all the sales that we're going to have here at Galaverse. You're going to notice something similar about all of them, and we're going to be announcing 6 total sales. They're all going to go live today. The reason that they're all going live today, and some of the surprise, is that we have a special 24-hour window that all of these sales are whitelisted only to Galaverse attendees. You guys are the backbone of our entire ecosystem, and we're making sure that we do something special for you. So all of the sales will have a 24-hour window exclusive to folks with the Galaverse Pass in your wallet. All of those will have special pricing only available for you before they go live to other folks. So it's gonna be fun. So how often do you wish that you could just own your skins in Fortnite? Right? Finally, that's what you're gonna get to do in Grit. So we are doing a 10,000 unit drop. If you want the legendaries, you want the ancients, the only way to get it is to buy a gunslinger box. So we throw them all into the gunslinger box. You're gonna get one of these awesome avatars. They're gonna go, if you get the higher rarities, not only do they earn more grit in the game, you get more loadout slots. You're actually going to be able to collect weapons, collect armor, collect gear, and start the game, jump out of the blimp, and actually have it with you when you land on the ground in grit if you get one of the higher rare. So here's the first sale. So this one's going live at 1:45 today. Special pricing $600, 2 per wallet. That's just for you. Tomorrow we'll do another 24 hours note on this. Price jumps to $1,200, and then finally to the public. It's going to be kind of fun. So $1,500 minimum, but we will price them at half the OpenSea floor with the $1,500 minimum when the sale finally goes live to the public. So this will be the first one. Another bit of news. So 6 total sales today. What do you do when you're in the Mediterranean? You rent a big boat, right? So we rented a big boat. We're going to have a special VIP event. The top 5 supporters with the cutoff at 6 p.m. local time today get to come on the boat, have a dinner, benefactor, all the gala execs. We've got a Michelin star chef, so we really can't wait to meet you. All right, thanks, Bob and Eric.
Thank you.
All right, ready for another surprise?
Yeah!
So we travel all around the world, finding the best developers and the best games that we can find. We took a trip recently to South Korea. This was the first team that we met with. Absolutely love the game, and I'm pleased to introduce Jay and Juan to talk to you about a new game, Eternal Paradox.
Hi guys, I'm Wanso, executive producer.
And I'm June, the game producer at Andrew.
I'm really excited to be here in front of this amazing crowd to show what we have been working on. Before I talking about our games, let me introduce Andrew. We specialize in 4X games, and we have successfully launched titles that accumulated over 25 million downloads last 5 years. 500,000 gamers are still enjoying our game from all over the world every month.
Let's show you a quick video before we talk more about Eternal Paradox. 영상 어떠셨나요? 마음에 드셨으면 좋겠습니다. 이터널 패러독스는 RPG와 4X를 절묘하게 섞은 게임입니다. 첫 시작은 RPG입니다. 영웅을 모아 자신의 덱을 만들고 이걸 가지고 모험과 아레나를 진행하게 됩니다. 이 영웅들은 NFT로 제공될 예정이고요. 이 NFT 영웅들은 물론 타 유저에게도 인제도 가능합니다.
How was it, guys? Hope you liked the video. Eternal Paradox is a hybrid game, a mixture of turn-based RPG and 4X. In this game, you will build your deck or heroes to adventure in dungeons and arenas. And heroes will be an NFT that can also be leased out to other players.
자, 다음은 영웅과 병력으로 자원을 모아 요새 병력 연구를 업그레이드하여 전투력을 올리는 단계입니다. 이렇게 성장한 영웅과 병력을 데리고 그리고 나서 필드로 나갑니다. 적군을 약탈하고 중요한 거점을 점령하며 길드 활동을 통해 더욱 강해질 수 있습니다.
You will also build up your castle, expand your army, and invest in research and upgrades to increase your power. With your deck of heroes and army, you can plunder enemy bases, take over valuable POIs, and work together in a guild to expand your empire.
이터널 패러독스는 시즌제로 진행이 됩니다. 한 시즌은 9주간 진행이 되고 매 시즌 마지막 점령전 승리를 위해서 모든 유저들이 달리게 됩니다. 최종 점령전을 통해서 필드 중심부의 파멸의 고지를 점령한 길드와 멤버들은 엄청난 시즌 보상을 획득하게 됩니다.
Eternal Paradox introduces the concept of seasonality. Each season will last weeks and evolve fighting towards an epic battle at the end of the season. Winning the final battle will reap the greatest rewards to the members of the guild that gains the control over the Ring of Ruin located at the center of the map.
영웅의 또 다른 중요한 NFT는 랜드입니다. 랜드를 보유하면 아주 큰 혜택이 있는데요. 하나는 내 땅 위에 있는 다른 유저들의 활동으로 실버를 보상받을 수 있게 됩니다. 두 번째는 내 땅 위에 다른 유저들에게 필요한 버프를 선택할 수 있게 됩니다. 영웅 임대와 랜드는 어떻게 병행하냐에 따라 실버 획득량이 달라지게 됩니다. 실버 획득량이 많으면 당연히 이를 토큰 분배량도 높아질 확률이 커지겠죠.
Another major NFT in Eternal Paradox is land. Owning the land will give you two distinct advantages. First, you'll be able to reward your silver for other players' activities performed on your land. And second, you can grant buffs to friendly players on your land. So how you manage your land and heroes will impact the amount of silver you collect. And the more silver you earn in the game, the more game tokens you will earn from daily distribution.
참 근데 제주님, 저희 이터널 패러독스는 크로스 플랫폼을 지금 예정이죠?
By the way, did we mention Eternal Paradox will support cross-platform?
맞습니다. 맞습니다. 저희는 PC와 모바일 양쪽으로 지원하려고 합니다. 그리고 사실 이 엄청난 숙제를 위해서 모바일 시험 버전을 정말 열심히 준비했고요. 지금 안드로이드 기기를 가지신 분들은 즉시 플레이가 가능합니다. 지금 화면에 보이시는 이 QR코드가 저희 이터널 패러독스의 다운로드 링크입니다.
มี QR 코드 อะไรอ่ะ เข้าไปดูดิ
Yes, it will be available on PC and mobile. As a matter of fact, you can download a demo build today and try it out if you have an Android device.
Android device
기기가 없으셔서
Android device
저희 게임 좀 한 곳에 이터널 패러독스가 설치된 기기가 있고요. 이걸로 즐기시면 됩니다.
No need to worry.
ปิดไลฟ์ก่อนแล้วเล่นได้ไหม
Android, that's okay. We have tablets loaded up with the demo in one
Ui.
of the zones.
เฮ้ย
자, 이제 마지막으로 프리세일 판매 설명이 남았습니다.
랜드
이번
프리세일.
갈라버스에서는 랜드 교환권을 판매합니다. 교환권은 갈라버스 3일차에 교환 사이트가 오픈되고 랜덤 위치 한 곳으로 획득하게 됩니다. 위치가 확정된 땅은 ERC 7일 표준으로 지급됩니다. 그리고 여기 갈라버스에 참여하신 분들에게는 정말 특별한 가격에 오늘 1시 45분부터 판매하게 됩니다. 매 24시간마다 가격이 변동되면서 더 많은 커뮤니티에 프리세일이 공개되는 점 참고해 주십시오.
Lastly, we'll be selling land deeds here at Galaverse. You can exchange the deed for a randomly selected location on the map on day 3. This land plot will be on ERC 721. We'll have a very special price for the Galaverse attendees starting at 1:45 p.m. today. Every 24 hours, it will be available to a wider community at different price tiers.
Please enjoy the game and meet us at our AMS for more information. Thank you all.
Enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Iniมันชื่ออะไรนะพาราอะไรนะ
พาราดอกเอาแล้วเดี๋ยวทำอะไรได้
เ
I truly wish I could be with you all, but I think the most important thing is that you're there together. You are Gala, and we are grateful to each and every one of you. But for now, I just want to welcome you to 2 days that intend to completely blow your minds. We want you to experience things you didn't expect, to meet people that you wouldn't otherwise talk to, and to play games that you didn't even know we had. And this time, Galaverse is even more special, because it's not just about games. Now, some of you out there think that we bite off more than we can chew, and that is absolutely our style. However, I'm hoping that over the next 2 days, you'll understand the strategy behind it. You'll get to learn why we do what we do. Games, music, and film are allies. They belong together. And Web3 gives us the opportunity to make them interoperable. It allows us to play with the idea that a film can affect a game, and that a game can affect a film. It allows us to enable you guys to earn from listening and supporting your favorite artists. First we brought you games, and we're still going to deliver them, don't you worry. Then we taught music, and now we're going into film. Welcome to Gala 2.0, the Web3 entertainment company.
มาเต็มแน่นอนนี่
Gala Film. Gala Film is something that's going to, we believe, revolutionize entertainment as we know it. We think that rewarding artists and creators and writers, and most importantly supporters, is definitely the way we should go. And because you're all sat here in the Galaverse, we want to give you an opportunity, those of you who have come all the way to Malta, to be the very first people to support that ecosystem. So, for a very, very, very limited time, you will be able to get a film bundle. These film bundles are only 500 in number, and they are only available to the people that sat in this room right now. And as you all know, Benny hates a sale, so I'm very lucky that I'm on camera and you can't do anything about it. So, those film bundles are going to be at a price that is specific and special to you. We're going to be offering our film nodes at a discounted rate for those of you at the Galaverse. And along with the film node, you will also get the very first film NFT, and you will also bag yourself a whitelist space for the films that are coming. And as you might have noticed from some of the sizzle reels and some of the leaks that have happened, Gala doesn't hang around. We've already got 6 projects in flight, and we are looking to launch this year. So watch this space, watch out for music, film, and games working together in a way that nobody has ever seen before. Here's to Gala, I'm Bucks, and I'll see you soon.
How's everyone doing today? Okay, so as you guys noticed,
Bucks is not here. There's all sorts of words they want me to say. I'm not going to say those words. Bucks is not here. I would like to try something. I would like everyone to stand up for a second, and I want to hear a cheer for Bucks right now. Bucks, 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 Awesome. I hope that she could hear that from where she is right now, because that's absolutely magical. Okay, now I'm going to say a couple more things before I get to the words that they really want me to say. They scroll up to the top again. It's wonderful. Thanks, guys. Okay, so 2 things. One, Robotron asked me to mention 2 things. 2 of those sales that he mentioned, so 2 of those 6 sales are going to be announced in Discord. And if I remember correctly, it's for Legends Reborn and Fortitude. Okay, so watch Discord for those. The next thing is, like, do you guys realize how huge that Epic thing is? Like, do you really understand how freaking huge that is? That's 194 million users that are going to discover they get to own their own shit. How cool is that? And they're going to discover that they own their own shit with Gala. That's huge. Let's drive that point home. Okay. Now I'm going to say the words that they want. Right now, it is time for you to choose your own adventure. All choices are final, but you do get to play again tomorrow. Now, the people in the front seats, all of the people in the front seats apparently, yes, go right. I had to figure out the right left thing. So those of you who are sitting in the front, not those of you who are in the back of the stairs, exit to the right, please. And I'm going to stay here and talk for a little bit. You're going to go to the right into a post.
โดนไล่ดีแล้วโดนไล่ดีแล้ว
ต้องอะไรของนั่นแน่ๆเลย
หรืออะไร
Here.
ได้ของดีก่อนหรือโดนไล่ดี
Sorry, I need to split you in the middle. Those of you over on this side, go left into the city.
คนได้ไปซ้าย
ได้เดินสักที
มาจะมีอะไรหลีกบ้าง
แอบฟังได้ไหมเขาแอบคุยอะไรกัน หรือว่าเขาให้ไปแบบ แต่มันเขาบอกว่าจะเอฟเฟกต์ที่นี้ใช่ป่ะ
ใช่คือวันนี้อ่ะเดี๋ยวจะมีขายของช่วงประมาณ2 โมงก็อีกประมาณ2 ชั่วโมงแหละ2 ชั่วโมงก็ที่สนใจก็น่าจะมีกริดน่าสนใจมากเพราะว่าส่วนตัวชอบไอ้อีพิกพวกเกมของในอีพิกอยู่แล้วก็คือชอบ Unreal Engine มากก็กริดใจเข้าอีกก็โอเคดีใจแล้วก็จะมีขายของคือราคาต่ำกว่าเป็น3 เท่าเลยนะจะขายให้วันนี้แล้วก็สนใจที่การละฟิล์มก็น่าใจนะอยากรู้ว่าเขาจะทำไปได้ถึงเขามีอะไรเก็บไปบ้างน่าสนใจน่าจะทั้งเป็นการ์ตูนเป็นหนังอะไรแบบนี้แหละการละฟิล์มนี่เราต้องเดินไปไหนดี
ไม่รู้
เดินไป
อ๋อมีน้ำมีอะไรโอ้โห
น่าจะถึงเวลาลองเล่นเกมเดินเล่นแล้ว
อ๋อ
อะไรอ่ะ
Human vs Walking Dead ซอมบี้
โอเคงั้นปิดไลฟ์เพียงเท่านี้
งั้นปิดไลฟ์แล้วเดี๋ยวค่อยกลับมาโอเค
ครับ
ครับ
สวัสดีครับ